Elas, Tony Florio here in the beautiful land of Greece, Eleniká. Just want to welcome everybody here. Just been a wonderful time as always. I am here with my Anogianakis family and just reconnecting with my father after 31 years. And it's just been a complete joy, a wonderful time, and words cannot really express the feeling that I have, feeling more whole and complete to know the other half, the other side of my family that I haven't really gotten to experience until now. So welcome from Greece, and there's been quite a lot of realizations that I've had here. One of them is that for the sake of the holy ones, do yourself a favor and get out of the rut, get out of stagnancy or being stagnant. Travel, go experience something new, get outside of your environment and experience new ideas, experience new philosophies, experience life from another perspective. And I really encourage you to access a deeper dimension of life, to find out things about yourself just through experiencing the way others have viewed life. And I'm a huge proponent and advocate of traveling. I'm very grateful that my mother had encouraged me to step outside of my comfort zone and to expand the mind and just go and see new places, experience new food, read books and learn and grow, discover new things. So I would suggest that you would do that so that you can live life from a greater, deeper appreciation. And the second thing I would like to explain or share is for you to reach out to somebody that you haven't talked to in years. Maybe you had an argument or a disagreement and maybe a falling out just from personality issues or, whatever the case is. I would suggest that you try to find some reconciliation and reconcile the differences and try to not relate. I think that's one of the things about having relationships is, having the ability to relate to each other, but sometimes there's a lot of misunderstandings based on the way you perceive life, and you have to understand that the other person across from you perceives life a different way as well. But what's deeper than having a relationship is finding a way to connect with other people. I think connection is much more of a truer meaning to what we experience when we're with each other, with other human beings. So find ways to reconnect with your past. Maybe heal whatever the differences are. Maybe the differences are there, but to put those differences aside and to learn to love each other despite the differences, despite the difference in personalities and the way you see life, because everybody's different. It's one of the unique things about being in this plane is that we get to experience life in many different ways. And as you can see on this planet, there's so many different cultures and so many variations of food and ethnicities and geographic. So in ways we're very different, but the essence of everything, the truth is that we're all the same, and there's one in all and all in one. So to have come from a place of understanding, you begin to comprehend a much deeper way of experiencing world and accessing holiness, wholeness, and joy and happiness and peace when you become more accepting of others. So with this chance of being in Greece, I've been able to get another perspective of how things happen ever since I was born, and get the perspective of my father. There's always two sides of a same coin, and doesn't mean that one story is more correct than the other. It's just that we all have our own personal filters and conditionings, and sometimes blinders that prevent us from seeing the whole picture. So to be able to experience this part of the family has been a great joy and a blessing. I've gotten to understand myself more. I've been able to see the power of the field that works through the expression of genes and the physicality, the body. See these little nuances and quirks and expression that, although I haven't been around my father for almost 31 years, I have picked up certain traits and qualities. How is that possible with the distance? Maybe language differences, and being across land masses and continents and water, and it gives me a clear picture of who I am as a person, and a clear picture of the direction of my life. So I really encourage you to reach out to those people that maybe for some reason or another they haven't been reaching out to you, but for the sake of yourself and the sake of everybody, pick up the telephone and call those people, get on the internet and try to find those people if you lost contact and don't know where they are. I've been able to find my father through other sources, through social media, believe it or not. So that's the power of the internet and technology. So reach out and try to make amends and reconcile. It's been quite a joy to be able to reconnect with my family. And right now everybody's waiting for me. We're going to have lunch soon, some delicious Greek food. And but again, I can't reiterate enough the power of reaching out so that everybody can heal, yourself and the planet. And with that being said, thanks for tuning in, and I look forward to sharing you more of Greece. It's a fantastic, fabulous country. I think it's a hidden gem that many people don't know about, and I suggest that one day you come out and visit this country for sure, and others around the world, because each place has its own charm and its own uniqueness, just like each of us does as well. So I think that's about it. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Take care. Bye.